We continue to follow breaking news of that response to the natural gas line rupture and explosion south of Bakersfield. We've just learned from Kern County Fire that one person has died, the operator of the equipment that ruptured the line. And we will show this, we want to show you this video that came into us from Kristen Morgan here to the 17 News Center as she was driving northbound. It looks like they're on a rural roadway. We're not sure which one, but there you see two plumes of flame coming up from the sources of that explosion. That 36-inch natural gas pipeline ruptured reportedly by heavy equipment today. We want to go back now live to 17's and to Grazia with the latest as of 6 o'clock tonight. It's about 2.5 hours after this explosion happened, right, Annie?
Yeah, Jim, that's tragic news, too. We have Tom Ellison with the Kern County Fire Department here with us now. He's a captain, and he's going to just take us through that. What happened exactly? I mean, obviously, the story's changed a little bit. The operator of that heavy machinery, what happened?
The reports are that an operator of a heavy piece of equipment contacted the line, and that caused the failure of the line. It was, PG&E is calling it a third-party contractor. That's all the information I have at this time about who it is, but that equipment operator was killed in the ensuing fireball.
What ignited that gas?
It's hard to say at this point. They're doing that investigation, but more than likely it was the piece of equipment, the tractor, or the heavy equipment. It may have been another vehicle in the area. It could have been there's a residence that's close by as well. Any ignition source would have set that off.
And that residence, is it a complete loss? We haven't really heard much about that right now. Were there people inside? We know that there was a helicopter circling above.
I understand that the 3 injured people were from that residence, and I understand that it's destroyed.
And so it was a complete loss?
That's what I understand.
And the 3 people, they were inside the residence, and as of right now, none of them, they're all in stable condition?
Yes.
Okay, and just one.
And at local hospitals. I don't know which ones. I don't know what parts of the body were involved, but I keep hearing that it's 20 to 30% burns, second and third degree burns.
And the gentleman, did he pass away on the scene?
Yeah. The tractor is not upright any longer, so probably when the gas ignited, it probably threw that piece of equipment off to the side. He was probably immediately killed in the fireball.
And just in closing, I know it's dark right now, so just so our viewers know, what kind of land and area is this? He was obviously on some kind of agricultural land?
Yes, it was right next to a farmhouse, and it was in the middle of a field, so it doesn't appear that there were any other residents or any other outbuildings or anything near it, so it was just farmland with one house on it.
And how much longer should our viewers avoid this area?
During the investigation, it may be several hours. They want to try to figure out who that gentleman is that was in the tractor. They need to find out what the ignition source is. So there's a lot of investigating that has to go on, and that takes some time. So I would anticipate at least 2 hours.
All right, and it still is an active scene. We can't see much right now, but there you can still see a little gray haze, and obviously a lot of law enforcement, fire department here, and just some people that are working on these roads trying to divert traffic. So we'll bring you more updates coming up on 17 News at 11. And Grazia for 17 News.